right, guys, here we go. Ready to rock and roll here tonight. The NLR Xfinity Series back in action tonight at Detroit Grand Prix. Your pole sitter, Jesse Gordon there. Anthony Monroe on the outside of him. Rick Kelly, Justin Smolden, Brandon Parks out here tonight in that number 5 spot. You're going to see the 6 of Williams there. That's Billy there. The 7 of Rafe. You're going to have Joshua in the 8, the 9 of Adam Herr. And Andrew back there in that number 10 spot with the Toyota. These guys are ready to go here. We got the camera here locked in the best we can here. It's not really a good shot from this angle, I guess. So we'll play it however they want to play it. But the start here is a standing start. So they're just waiting on Smolden to get gridded up here. So once he gets gridded up, we'll be ready to go. Let's take a look here from Gordon's car here as they get ready to go green. See how these boys take off here tonight. Big thanks again to everybody over at NLR for making it possible here, the Xfinity Series. One of my favorite.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out. Good start here from everybody. As we take him down into turn number 1, riding on the drone cam here. With Jesse, as you see Anthony Monroe off track on the backside there. Anthony Monroe falling off. Smolden now moving himself up to the number 2 spot as he works his way down into death turn. Smolden right now getting ready to lock him up. It's a sharp turn to the right he's going to have to make. Comfortably does it up and over the curve. Here comes Brandon Parks. Back there, Rick Kelly trying to find his way. Van Meter there, and another lock 'em up spot right here is the Capsule of Time LLC.com driver of Rafe right behind him. There's Adam, Joshua, and Andrew. Everybody kind of locking their way up through the front here. Back up to Smolden. There's Parks and Gordon with a huge lead here. Jesse Gordon, we're on board here with the NLR drone cam. Fantastic work as Jesse works his way around there as we get into another exciting braking zone here. The Corvette turn. A lot of people struggle here. Rick Kelly looping it around. Another one back there looping around. Joshua with a hard loop there. So Corvette Alley taking 2 cars here with them tonight. Joshua and Rick Kelly. Bring it back here for you folks wondering. There it is right there. Rick Kelly just gets up here and whoop, gives it the old loosey-loosey. Joshua was just forgot to turn, so tough break for all those guys. But right now, Rick Kelly trying to find his way home. But it's Jesse Gordon out front, 2 of the 11 in the books here tonight at Detroit Grand Prix. Brandon Parks close behind him, 2.5 back. Billy Van Meter also putting that thing on a rail here tonight. Smolden's shifting gears right now. Let's jump inside the cockpit with Justin Smolden. Lap for lap right now. Smolden matching their lap times. Currently sitting in that number 3 spot. Billy Van Meter coming up to the backside of them here. Oh, slides it right in there. That was close, using every inch of the track there. Van Meter not messing around here. Adam Herr back there in the 6. There's Anthony Monroe and that broken axle. Capsule of Time LLC.com Backwood Vacation. Whoa! Hang on to it. Here comes Corvette turn. This is where it gets interesting right here. A lot of guys get their car taken away from them right here. Anthony with a good turn right there as he works his way around. Trying to chase down Parks, or excuse me, Adam Herr. Adam Herr, part of Brandon Parks' race team there, the Next Level Racers. Looking turns right here is Anthony getting that Capsule of Time rolling. Andrew right behind him there in the number 8 spot. Andrew running a good race here as he gets ready to go underneath the Motor City. Oh, Andrew! Hard! Man, he was getting ready to go underneath the Motor City sign, and he just said, hey, I got other plans here. But Brandon Parks, he's your new leader. Now, you guys may be asking, how did this happen? I'm going to show you how it happened right here. Watch Jesse Gordon. Oh, Jesse with a hard hit into the wall there. So Jesse Gordon losing a little bit of pace there after taking that Batman capsule with time car into the wall, as he'll have to play catch up here. Still a lot of laps left to go here. 3 of 11 in the books here. Jesse Gordon. Whoa, using every bit of the track there. Jesse right now. That machine sounds like it's about to blow up. He's going to have to do some serious racing here as he wants to catch Brandon Parks. Xfinity on point here tonight, Detroit Grand Prix. Jesse Gordon. Capsule time, good partnership there as they work their way closer and closer. Brandon Parks, he's your leader up front for the Next Level Racer Motorsports. Guys are getting it done week in and week out. California here. Kid coming for him right now. Brandon Parks going to have to get it rolling here. We take a look at that Capsule with Time LLC.com gearbox cam, and here comes Gordon. Just about halfway home right now, and Gordon's getting that 10 and rolling here. Michigan boy we're on board with. That California kid trying to chase him down. Absolutely. Great looking shots right there. As you can see the pull away line. Brandon Parks there currently in that number 2 spot, and he's rolling comfortably, man. He's in no rush here tonight. Brandon Parks, your leader. Jesse in the 2. Smolden back there in the number 3 spot, and he's hanging on to the number 3 spot. Gap right now just under 3.5, 4 seconds here at the road race. Absolutely. Oh. Not sure what happened with that. There we go. Jesse right there, number 2 spot. Gap's trying to work its way up. Fastest lap. Driver info right there, Jesse Gordon and the boys. Kelly, Andrew. Justin Smolden. All these guys trying to bring it up here. Right now, Parks right now happily sitting there in your leader. Jesse Gordon in that number 2 spot. You see Smolden, he's working his way up there. He's in the number 3 right now. Anthony Monroe back here in that number 4 spot. Adam Herr in the 5. Rafe in the 6. Right there is Anthony Monroe. He's back here in that number 4 spot. Halfway home here. 5 of 11 in the books here tonight. Rafe got a whole front end of that car missing right there. Man, he came in hot right there. See how he takes this corner right here. Riding with Rafe in the 18. Really got that thing slowed way down there. Oh, hard into the wall there. Right now, Rafe just trying to hang on to that thing. Same with Adam right behind him. No front end at all on this 18th. Montana boy trying to get himself up here in the top 5. But he's in the number 6 spot right now. See the gap there. Brandon Parks still your leader for Next Level Racers. Looking for a great team to join. Get with no better than Brandon Parks and Next Level Racers, man. Awesome program he puts on over there. Jesse Gordon back there in that number 2 spot. And here comes the 3 of Andrew. Or excuse me, Andrew back there in the number 10 spot. Smolden still in your top 3 here. Jesse just trying to get that thing going here, trying to find some kind of speed. Brandon Parks right now comfortably your leader, 6 of the 11 in the books here. Let's go on board. Let's go on board with him here and take a look inside the cockpit. Brandon Parks. There you go, riding 1 lap there with Brandon Parks. Dominating performance here right now as the gap is extending. Track temperature right now 103, a 7 of the 11 in the books here right now. Brandon Parks dominating performance here. As Gordon waiting to see if a hiccup's going to happen. Gordon right there cruising in that number 2 spot. And you're working on your 3rd place driver, Justin Smolden, right there. Anthony Monroe, he's in the number 4. Adam Hurr in the 5. Rafe back there doing his thing. Joshua, Rick Kelly. All trying to find their way up here. Joshua just cruising back there. He said, I went in the wrong hole there. Let's see if he actually went. Oh, yeah, he did. He did. He drove it straight through. Watch this. Oh, shit. I forgot to turn there.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yikes. All right, well, he got it situated. He turned it back around, and he's good to go there, man. So, yeah, he got in there and just looked at it, and he was like, oh, boy. All right, Jesse Gordon getting ready to get up to the backside of the 18 here of Rafe. And like Rafe may have went in there and jumped in and got him a new car here. Rafe now currently sitting back here in the back right now, trying to work his way around. And Gordon gonna have to work his way around him. 8 of the 11 in the books here. Rafe up to the high side. Gordon with a big save there, whipping it out, boys. Jesse Gordon, your new leader. You may be asking, how did this happen with Gordon? Well, I'll show you. Let's see what happened with Parks here. So here comes the situation with Parks. Right here's Parks. Getting a good shift going right here. Gets it rolling. Sliding it around here. And here's where it's at right here. Here's the takeover. Parks coming into the pits. He had to come into the pits. So Brandon Parks back out of the pits right now. Pit strategy obviously going to play a huge role here. Maybe Jesse Gordon was trying to save some fuel. Is Van Meter back out here also? Brandon Parks coming back out, and around the pits he goes. Cunningham, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Brandon Parks in that number 2 spot. Justin Smolden still in the 3. 9-11. What we have on the board right now. Billy Van Meter right back there in that number 7 spot. And here comes Jesse Gordon out of the pits also with a quick splash and go. He works his way back out of the pits. Jesse Gordon still your leader. Quick pit stop there for Jesse also. But yeah, they had to come in and grab some fuel here tonight. So Jesse's still the man out front. Parks in the 2, Smolden in the 3 right now. If Smolden has not pitted yet, I think he's in the pits right now. Anthony Monroe cruising around back there in that P5. Working his way up there. Nice, awesome work, Paul. Adam Herr, top 5 here. But it's Jesse Gordon out front. They try to chase him down. There's the capsule of time 18 from Rafe. Billy Van Meter in the Edco Welding 23. Everybody's going after Jesse. He just flew by the camera right there. Working his way on, heading into lap number... Oh, Jesse! Hard into the wall. Take a look here at what happened.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Jesse Gordon getting crazy with it there, your leader. Bounced it into the wall there, so unfortunately for him, that's going to give that spot back to Brandon Parks. Brandon Parks back out front. Man, Adam Herr there also. Adam with a huge mistake here. Let's take a look at what happened with Adam. Oh boy. Oh no. Adam Herr hard into the wall there. So Brandon Parks back out front right now. Dominating performance here tonight from the boys, man. Making it work. Oh, he just blew up. It sounded like he just blew up, but it's still running. Adam Herr in that P5 spot. Gordon into 2 right now, trying to chase down Parks. Joshua there with the hood blown up, and man, Gordon there, sharp turn there. Back out to the front. He's in a clean one. Brandon Parks. White flag out this time by. You seen him waving it out there. Brandon Parks looking to bring it home here tonight. The fastest lap he ran. 1:37.588. Road racing extravaganza here tonight, man, at Detroit Grand Prix. Brandon Parks, next level racers. Michigan boy, winning it at the home track here tonight. He can just hold it together for 15 more turns. He'll make it here. Brandon Parks just about to bring it home. The checkered flag going to come out in his name here. Jesse Gordon still hanging on to that P2. And the 3 right now of Justin Smolden. Brandon Parks, Michigan born and raised. Same with Smolden. Bringing it home for Detroit tonight. Jesse Gordon, California kid, all the way across the country, getting it done in the P2 here. There you have it. Jump inside the cockpit as we see this checkered flag. Getting ready to come out here for Brandon Parks, next level racers. Everybody over there getting it done here tonight. Big win here as they get ready to loop it around the Motor City. And here you have it. One more turn. Working their way around the stretch here. Just around the bend, the checkered flag is waving. There it is. Brandon Parks, big win here tonight at Detroit Grand Prix. Congratulations again to him and everybody over at NLR for making it possible. And you're going to see back here in that number 2 spot, Jesse Gordon. He'll be looping it around here, and he'll bring it home into P2 here tonight. Out of California. There you have it right there, slipping and sliding. California kid in the 2. And Justin Smolden gonna round out that P3 here as he comes around the bend and gets it tidied up here. And there you go, look at that right there. Oh, he's into the wall. Trying to hold on to it here. Anthony Monroe back here in that number 4 spot. Justin Smolden gonna finish it off strong here. He's looping it around, and there you have it. Justin Smolden gonna cross that line here into P03. Big old P3 here tonight for the 203. Justin Smolden, there you go. Let's make it official. All right, good run, boys, there. Let me get Parks, Gordon, Smolden, top 3. Our finish line. Good run, guys. That was a fun race. All right, top 3 guys going to make their way over there to the podium spot. Brandon Parks here again, big race winner here tonight for NLR in the Xfinity Series, his series. Getting a big win here tonight, so congratulations again to Parks, Michigan born and raised. Where he spent most of his days, right there. Getting it done out here tonight. Trying to give you guys an awesome burnout there, and not really smoking the tires at all. It's just kind of revving it up. All right, they're going to slide that around there. Jesse Gordon working his way up here also, and here comes Jesse. Go ahead and take that P2 spot here. Awesome race, man. Everybody did a fantastic job tonight. Very proud of everybody. They're working their way up there, and here we go. We're going to start off with the 3rd place driver. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the 3rd place driver. In the 203, Justin Smolden, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Hey, great race out there tonight, man. Dominating performance from the 203 team out here. Rocking and rolling in Detroit, your home track here. And, man, break down your race a little bit for us.
Well, apparently I own this track. I'm not sure how. Pretty sure it's probably the first time I've been around it. These cars, man, it's a skinny ass track for these wide ass cars, and they don't like to turn. They don't like to stop. I got lucky. Van Meter ended up crashing. He was on my ass the whole time. He was definitely going to pass me. I'm not sure exactly what happened to him. My spotter said that the leader was pitting. I'm not even sure if I had to pit, but I'm like, well, if Brandon's pitting, I should probably follow suit, right? So I pit. I'm not sure if I would have had enough fuel. I'm sure there's a couple safer barriers that I moved along the way out there because I hit walls like you wouldn't believe. Like one lap, good. Next lap, he hit the brake pedal. It's like fucking mechanic took it out of the car and it wasn't even there for you. So I don't know how them boys in front of me were so fucking fast, but they checked out. I basically had to track myself after that. So I was just trying to hold it together, and obviously didn't. If you're looking at my car right now, it looks like it got beat to shit. And that was after a faster car, I'm pretty sure. So, here we are, P3 though. I'm just glad everybody else sucked worse than I did, and I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done here tonight, P3. Smolden, who do you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Yeah, I got to go right out to Choice Inc., NLR for hosting these races, you for dealing with our shit like always, and good old Bud Light.
Absolutely. There you have it. Smolden P3 here tonight at Detroit Grand Prix. We'll head over now to our 2nd place driver. That black and yellow Batman machine, Jesse Gordon, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, there were some highs and lows, and you started off really fast here, got caught up into an accident there, and got yourself looped around. Parks got around you and never looked back, and then it came to pit strategy, and we saw you get caught up into another accident there, man. Break down your race here tonight.
Yeah, it's exactly that. I felt fast qualifying. I felt fast running the laps I was running, but all it takes is one little slip up, and for some reason these cars were super touchy when under braking. I felt like I hit my braking zone and my mark, and man, it just felt like, yeah, there was no brakes, like Smolin said. There was no brakes, and definitely had some wheel hop from downshifting, but still, it just threw me into the wall, and that kind of ruined the race for me. I bent something in the front end, and then came into pit, got it fixed, and then that same corner, I think it's like turn 10 or something, but it was like I don't know, I had a black cloud in that corner or something, but definitely could not get it right. And I thought the Parks, man, he definitely was running solid and not making any mistakes. Um, I felt like me and him would run similar lap times, but I was making mistakes left and right. So yeah, it was just tough with these cars, man. And they don't have any rear grip. They don't brake well. They don't turn well. So definitely was tough. But yeah, hats off to Parks and Smolin, nice third place.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done again here tonight, Gordon, getting it done. P2 at Detroit. And who do you want to thank tonight, Gordon?
Well, thank you for putting on the series. NLR for sponsoring. Brandon Parks, of course, his team over there. And my sponsors, Capsule of Time, Pink Cheek Tanning Salon, Amsoil, Korea's Tires, Davis Trenching, United Window Tint, and IE Rhino Linings.
Absolutely. There you have it, Jesse Gordon, P2 here tonight. Great work, my man. All right, went over now to your race winner out of Michigan, NLR owner and operator, Brandon Parks. You got a copy.
Yes, sir. I got you.
Well, it started off a little slower than average for you here. You got out there and you had to chase down Gordon, and unfortunately for him, he ate the wall, and that allowed you to make the pass, and you never looked back once you were mistake free through the last 10 laps there, and you got yourself out to a great win here tonight. Break down your race.
Yeah, man, those boys pretty much summed it up. This track is, it's just so bouncy, and so the cars just come offset in the rear end. So, like they said, it's so hard to get traction, and, braking is just, it's tricky. And then I think that last turn where Jesse got in the wall, that corner is just, it's really hard. I kept almost getting into it a few times. It's a really tricky turn. Overall, the whole track's kind of tricky. Yeah, man, it was a ton of fun. Just trying to hang on for the most part and not make any mistakes. The beginning was interesting, very, very interesting. So just trying to play it safe and cleanly get by some of those guys, and then try to run down Jess Gordon. And worked out, man. So caught up to him, got the lead, and never looked back.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done again out here tonight. Congratulations on the big win here at Detroit Grand Prix Parks. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my team, Next Level Racers. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to these. It's a ton of fun. It wouldn't be anything without you guys showing up. Justin, Jesse, Capsule of Time, all those guys over there, Choice Inc. guys, just want to thank everybody for coming out. And I look forward to the next one in a couple weeks. These are a lot of fun cars, and the next one I believe is not a road course, so should be a little different.
Absolutely. There you have it. Brandon Parks out here tonight. Huge, huge win. Gordon into two, and Justin Smolden round out your top three. Great work, my guys.